Now, I know you can't collect tokens in the toy box mode. We're gonna have to... Oh yeah, by the way, now there's a Pixar lamp in the main hub, or the game board, which lets you access the Pixar interviews. We'll do that later. For now, I guess we should probably go back and collect tokens, even though I really don't want to. Um, I don't see a point in revisiting the levels, but whatever. We'll do it anyway because I don't know. I just want to make sure we get everything before we do the toy box mode. Pretty much done everything for the levels. What more is there to do? We could try and go into the Haunted Bakery level because that one has all of the tokens for the stage right in the spot. We could try that.
In the end, we work together to save our...
Yeah, whatever, Slink. I don't care. So, if no dialogue, for some reason. Another thing I did to be hyped for Toy Story 3 back in the day was I actually bought a whole bunch of like the actual physical toys. Now I had quite a few of them beforehand because before Toy Story 3 came out, I was still a huge Toy Story fan, especially the first two films. Of course, I always had toys of Woody and Buzz. I mean, who didn't? I actually had a Buzz Lightyear toy of the one with the utility belt, which of course was from Toy Story 2. Is that in terms of tokens around here? It might be. But yeah, later on we'd get a whole bunch of toys for the that were really a lot of them released alongside Toy Story 3. Like I would get a toy of Rex, one of Slinky Dog, one of Jessie and Bullseye, which weirdly enough was actually like a Toy Story themed Barbie doll of Jessie that also had a Bullseye horse, which is pretty cool. How many do we have now? But yeah, I don't know if I had any of the like Toy Story 3 specific. I only have 9, really. Unacceptable. Gotta save and exit. I have no choice but to save and exit. Looks like that level's not my answer. Maybe the Andy's house level. Let's try that. It's a pretty open stage. But, yeah, I don't think I had any of the Toy Story 3 specific characters. Just the ones that are in all of them. Although I did also have a whole bunch of toys that were, of course, featured in the Toy Story movies that are... oh, I also had a Mr. Potato Head toy, but I got that before Toy Story 3. And I don't think it was the specific Potato Head scene in the Toy Story films anyway. It didn't have a bowler hat, I don't think. From what I remember, at least. I don't have it anymore. But, yeah. I did not have a Pixar ball, a Pixar bouncy ball. I kind of just want one nowadays, just for the heck of it, because it's so iconic. So, yeah, I don't have a toy of Lotso or anything, and... to this day, I still find it so cool that they were able to have all the Lotso, like, plush that they release nowadays actually smell like strawberries. like he supposedly does in the movie. I think that's just so cool. Like, I've seen it for myself. I've been to Disney stores that had lots... Great. That had lots of toys. And I went up to them and tried smelling them, and they do smell like strawberries, so don't worry. I still think that's awesome. For some reason. But, I guess I could just be easily impressed sometimes, you know. What a weird sound effect to put there. But, that's almost all the tokens for this section. I kind of improvised for ham. They probably do sell actual ham piggy banks.
Great.
But I had my own, like, little piggy bank that had a different design. Whenever I would have, like Toy Story, like, stories that I would try to make with my own toys, I would usually use my own piggy bank to, like, improvise. Or, like, yeah, to have a substitute for ham. Yeah. I didn't have, like, you know, the squeaky aliens. Didn't have any of them. Although I may as well just get one nowadays just for the heck of it. I don't know. Just because it'd be funny. And also it'd just be cool to display. Speaking of display, I recently found out that there are, like, model kits made by, I believe, Bandai. For both Woody and Buzz. That are made for, like, to be posed and displayed and stuff. Pretty cool. I might actually buy those. I'm not one that's into, like, model kits. I have some friends that are pretty into model kits, but I'm not. But I might just get those ones, especially the Buzz Lightyear one. That one just looks awesome. I might get those just for the heck of it, just to show everybody. Yep, guys, I'm a Toy Story fan. I know. These just look cool from what I've seen, too. So, yeah, I'll probably get both, of course. That is... I found them on Amazon. I don't remember if they were for a decent price, but... Dangnabbit. Got this tutorial to go through. Yes, game, I know how to play this game. Alright, anyways. Oh, okay, I'm stupid. You actually have to go that way. But yeah, I might get those if they're for a decent price. I'm trying to think, are there any other characters that got, like, official toys? Did Rocky Gibraltar ever get a toy? I need to know. I'm sure characters like Wheezy got one. But I don't know. I think owning some of those Toy Story toys would honestly be cool just to display. I don't know. Alright, how many did that give us? Probably not enough. $18. We may as well do one just for the heck of it. Alright. Got some fairy hair. Alright. Geez, more token collecting. Okay. Alright, folks, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the equivalent of an XP grinding episode. Pretty much the equivalent of playing an RPG and having to grind for XP. Ugh. That's pretty much what this is. Because I wanted to make sure to get everything in order to prepare for the toy box mode. If you're watching all of the episodes back to back, you could skip this one. I don't really care. See if that's enough. Please don't tell me each token only costs like 1. And that it really expects us to go back and collect like 50 of those things just to get everything. I know this wasn't really designed to be where you would get all of them in one go. Even though I don't think there's any way to get more tokens in the toy box mode. At least from what I remember. Oh! Okay, never mind. We got all of them. That's cool. Alright, so if you don't know, after you've gotten all of the costumes you can get from mystery eggs, all of the ones you exchange afterwards will just give you money for the toy box mode. Alright. That was easy. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Am I allowed to sing the Jackson 5 song? Probably not. Alright, we may as well do one more thing, and that's the codes, which gets you some cool stuff for the toy box mode. Alright, so there are 3 unlock codes for Toy Story 3, the video game, that you find in this Enter Codes menu. They consist of 1 unlocking 2,000 gold coins for the toy box mode, 1 to get a gladiator toy, whatever that could be, according to this article, and boofy hair, and baseball cap. So for one of them, it is this shape, this shape. Yeah, they're in shapes, not letters or numbers or anything. I guess that make things more difficult to transfer between people. So that, you know, okay. Alright, Gladiator, now available to play with. I have no idea what that could mean. Is that like townspeople costumes maybe? For Gladiator? I don't know. Doesn't really give any sort of description. Anyways, the other code is this symbol, this symbol, this symbol, this symbol, this symbol, and this one. There we go. We got boofy hair and baseball cap hat. All right. And there we go. I believe that's everything. We've done everything we need to do in the story mode along with Al's Toy Barn and the codes. We are now officially ready for the toy box mode. Tune in next time to where I will go to where I'll basically do everything in the second half of the Toy Story 3 video game, that being Toy Box Woody's Roundup. I'll see y'all then. Jeez, it's just not the same without them spouting out lines, isn't it? With all the different characters spouting out lines in the game board.